This coal won't be of any use until we get it back to the HMS Fearful.
I know that. I'm trying to go to the HMS Fearful. Isn't it this way? I'm blacking out. We're gonna die, Cat. It's been nice knowing you. Hello folks, welcome to Night's Arcade. I'm Sleepless Night, and here, now we're going to do something a little bit different again today. So yesterday we did the first of our Douglas Adams tributes, which was to just play a little bit of the text-based adventure game, A Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy from 1984. It has, as if you were watching yesterday, you know, on May the 11th, which was yesterday, it will have been 18 years since Douglas Adams passed away. He died on May 11th, 2001, and is sadly missed, certainly in our household. My wife and I were both massive fans of his work. I have been since I was a kid. I do write in my spare time as well. I've written a novel, as I'm sure a lot of you will know. And he probably influenced a lot of authors have influenced my writing, but he probably influences my writing style more than anybody else, I would say. So we don't have another Douglas Adams game for you today, but we do have the game 39 Days to Mars, which I haven't played. We actually got this to play on Sidekicks, and then discovered that the cooperative adventure is a couch co-op. And since my usual collaborator lives in California, not only on the other side of the Atlantic, but then on the other side of the country that you reach when you go to the other side of the Atlantic. So, yeah, quite some way away from where I am. So we're not going to be doing a couch co-op. So I'm going to try to do this solo, even though it says 2 players are suggested. So we'll see how far we can get. I may, if it turns out to be relatively easy and I can finish it, I may finish it. I'm hoping that the music isn't too intrusive, because if you look in the settings here, the only option you have actually is to turn the music off. You can't have it quieter, apparently. It seems like you can't, anyway. So that's it. We're going to embark on a solo voyage, 39 Days to Mars. Now, I must say, actually, this tribute to Douglas Adams, although I had an idea to do this, I actually had forgotten all about it. Bless poor Douglas. I had forgotten all about it until, you may have noticed, if you're following this channel regularly, that on Wednesday 2 videos went up instead of 1. That's because I'm trying to get a little bit ahead of things. So I had videos ready and scheduled, but I'd scheduled them both for the same day because I wasn't sure which one I'm going to put, and then I forgot all about it, and they both went out on the same day. So that's why we're now kind of rushing through some things now. So let's... What? There we go. Hold right trigger and left trigger to continue. Here we go.
I think I shall build a spaceship and explore Mars.
Jolly good. Have a nice voyage.
Alright, he would be coming with me, ordinarily, I guess. If this is supposed to be too difficult, I'm going to try to get someone to do this in couch co-op with me, possibly my lovely wife, but we'll see.
Nothing except our courage.
But I'm going to be doing it...
And perhaps a map.
With a cat. Perhaps a map, yes. So what do we do?
After the flight plan got shredded by Percival, I put the pieces in the commode for safekeeping.
Okay. What's that? Oh, right, okay. So what do I do with this then? Oh, I put that there, okay. Right. So, oh, this is weird, especially when they're on the wrong side like that. There we go. Oh, I guess I need to hold both to turn it. Oh, I can see why this is probably quite difficult without... Really? When you don't have another player, because you've got to kind of... You're not thinking 4th dimensionally! Or even 2-dimensionally at the moment, apparently. One presumes this is the edge of the map. Yeah. Whether it actually is or not, I have no idea, but I guess we'll see. Good grief. That was a ball ache. I feel like I've run a marathon already. We're set off. Only done a blade jigsaw.
That looks good enough. We can sort out the details on the way. It's locked.
What do you mean it's bloody locked?
It's a fishing rod. It's just long enough to stir a pot of tea without leaving my armchair.
Okay. Well, that's nice.
I should probably put my fishing rod away before doing this.
Okay, how do I do that? I should probably find out. Is there any way to find out what the controls are, or do you have to just mess about until you do?
I should probably put my fishing rod away before doing this.
Okay. I'm actually trying to do that. But... Okay.
I should probably put my fishing rod
Yes,
away
thank you.
before doing this. I should probably put my fishing rod away.
Yeah, I know that. Where am I supposed to put it?
I should probably put my
oh,
fishing
shut
rod
up.
away before doing this. It's a fishing rod. It's just long enough to stir a pot of tea without leaving my armchair.
Okay.
I put the power source outside, just in case it explodes again.
Just in case it explodes again, of course.
I store
Seems
my
fairly
hats in
obvious.
this old tea chest so that they smell nice when I wear them.
Okay, buddy. You got it. What the hell? What am I supposed to even do here? Okay. No, get that off there. I don't want it on there. Oh! Come on, cat. Get one of those locks. This is one hell of a dexterous cat. Get off. Cat, get the last lock. Okay. What now? What do we do? Now what do we do? Oh, what? Was I not supposed to lock all of those? Or maybe I was only supposed to lock... Oh, right, I see. I got it. I was only supposed to lock it till it reaches the unlock point. Okay. That's too many. Let's try this one. Nope. Maybe. There we go. Wow, that
It's
was
my
just
favorite top hat.
Okay. That's your favorite top hat?
I put the power source outside, just in case
Okay.
it explodes again.
So we need to...
It's locked.
Okay, can't we unlock it?
It's locked.
Guess not. There's a key. So we have to go here.
I hang the key out of reach so that thieves can't steal it.
I gathered that. Now what are we going to do? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Whee! Okay. Oh. Okay, well that's weird. I guess now I've got to go and do this one. Okay. Oh, it's just weird. Oh crap. Balls. Have I got to get this? I bet I have. Yep, I have. Balls. Okay. There we go. Wait.
It's an ornate key made out of cast iron.
Yes, jolly good. Bloody hell. I mean, I understand hiding the key out of reach, but really to lock yourself in seems a bit drastic.
It's making a faint buzzing sound.
Astronomers and polymaths were yesterday astonished by the pronouncements of William Whewell from Milton. His freshly invented double-lens telescope unveiled the deepest mysteries of the heavens and captured the very first view of the wildlife that inhabits the space above us. Glass plates show a vast emptiness punctuated by schools of tiny creatures. They flock and move, seeking escape from larger predators and yet unknown masters. Space explorers Sir Albert Wykes and Clarence Baxter have been tasked by the Royal Society of Chartered Explorers to attempt the capture of specimens during their next voyage.
Jolly good. Well, that's nice.
It's a volatile helioscopic password generator. I designed it myself.
Oh, well, jolly good. That makes perfect sense then. I've no idea what's going to happen here. but we'll try. This is where you get to witness the scope of my dizzying intellect.
I'm sure these symbols have a significant meaning. Maybe I should have written them down.
Maybe you should have. This is the most half-assed voyage to Mars I've ever seen in my life. When I was born just before the Viking landed, I've seen quite a few voyages to Mars in my life. What's this? Oops.
Beyond this point is the secured embarkation zone for our cutting-edge technological marvel, the HMS Fearful.
I see.
It's still locked. Luckily, I invented a volatile helioscopic password. It's still locked. Luckily, I invented a volatile helioscopic password generator to find the correct combination.
And it generated one, yes. Don't tell me I didn't. Okay, yes. Okay. Wait. This is my brain, so we have to work out how to do these sorts of things without losing track of stuff. So my brain is just not... Oop, get off. I can't even go backwards. God damn. Okay, go. Go! Come on, pussycat.
At last, we are ready to depart.
We are indeed. Don't really see how that works, but apparently we're ready to depart. So let's go, cat. Oh, I see. Oh my god, this is... So I'm pulling up, I have to reach up, hold on to it with the cat to stop it from moving, then reach up to it with the what's-his-face fella, then grab it, let go with the cat and pull down. So that's what I'm doing there. There's no wonder that they recommend you take up this voyage with somebody else. Whew.
Up there is our spaceship, the HMS Fearful. Pieces are falling off of it as we speak.
Oh, jolly good. That sounds marvellous. The cat coming. There we go. Cat caught up. Leave the fire hydrant running when you embark. Why not? So here we go, day one.
We built our ship in low Earth orbit, but it's still a long way up.
Yeah. I like how the cat gets a balloon ride. Cheeky little bastard. Shouldn't we, like, pull up the ladder or something? I feel like we should pull up the ladder, but maybe not.
It's a boiler. We use this. It's a boiler.
We use the steam.
We use the steam to iron our waistcoats. It's a Blackwell pulverator. It crushes space coal into fuel for our engines.
Jolly good. You can't say this game isn't inventive.
It's a specimen tank for any interesting space fauna we encounter.
We can't leave for Mars until we untie the rope ladder to cast off.
Yes, I thought so. I guess I had to untie it. Get in, cat, for God's sake.
We're off on our voyage to Mars. It's a specimen tank for any interesting...
Oh, no, what? Now what's happened?
It's almost time for afternoon tea. This will have to wait until after I've had a cuppa.
Oh, piss off. Really? You're going to go that
It's
far
a
with...
Blackwell pulverator. It crushes space coal into fuel for our engines. It's a teapot. I went all the way to Stoke-on-Trent to buy it.
From? Get off. Give me a break. I'm an Englishman. I like tea. And generally speaking, a lot of English people will think that it's not this way. But I guess it depends. Whoop. Oh, hellfire. Salt water? Why is it salt water? Salty water? Oh my goodness. How sweet does he like his tea? Okay. Well, he didn't say anything about milky, did he? Yeah, maybe I was supposed to. Okay. Cool.
That was completely unpalatable. I'm going to need another cup to wash away the taste.
Oh, for God's sake, fail at something. I'm English and I failed to make a cup of tea. What does that say about me? It's ridiculous. Albert's tea, warm and milky. So apparently he changes his mind about how he wants it most of the time. So not particularly sweet this time. This is really not easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, we got milk everywhere now. A cup of scalding salty water? What are you talking about? Scalding salty tea. Oh my God. This is ridiculous.
That was completely unpalatable.
What?
I'm going to need another cup to wash away the taste. I can almost see our house from here.
Okay.
Our sturdy landing craft is made out of the highest quality steel and some leftover bricks.
And some leftover bricks. Okay.
It's the fireplace from our house to cook our crumpets, scones, and pikelets. It's the fireplace from our house to cook our crumpets, scones, and pikelets.
It's a specimen tank for any interesting...
Can't deal with this, can I?
It's almost time for afternoon tea. This will have to wait until after I've had a cuppa.
So I've got to get the copper right. And I'm already on day 4.
Most of the books in our ship's library were torn up in the last solar storm.
Okay. Cold, empty cup. So what is this? Warm and milky is how he likes his tea. So let's... Oh my god. Salt water. Okay. Warm and milky. So we got to wait until it goes warm and milky. There we go.
This looks like a good cuppa.
It does not look like a good cuppa, but okay. What am I supposed to do now? How do I just... Can't I just drink it? What do I do?
Thousands of liters of water are pouring out onto the floor.
Yes. Thank you for that. Oh, crap. What? Okay. Is this supposed to go up there? Right, okay. Excuse me. I need to be able to grab it with the cat as well. No, I can't. Ah! 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 Well, this is not good, is it? Oh dear. This is going horribly wrong. Hello? This has gone all kinds of wrong. We're never going to get this right. No, this is never going to work. Oh man! Oh, do I? Where? Okay. What? Get off! Oh right, I have to throw away the ones I don't use until I get the right ones. Okay, now I see. Yes. This is absolutely terrible. Should have been doing this from the beginning. So there we go. Everyone. Things are coming undone. The center cannot hold. Oh dear. It's all going wrong.
I'm fairly sure we just made things worse.
Yeah. I'm fairly sure we did. Can we do that again? Oh no. This went wrong. Didn't it? I could have done things so differently if I had my life again. No! Oh, okay, so really? Any of that would have worked. I could have used any of those at any
Tape
point
and
in time.
string can fix the most strident of
Oh,
weeds.
really? Great.
It's a Blackwell pulverator. It
Yeah.
crushes space coal into fuel for our... It's a specimen tank for any interesting space fauna we
It's a
encounter.
specimen tank. What about this up here?
All of our food stores are in these barrels in this one room.
Okay. That sounds very all eggs in one basket, doesn't it?
It's the fireplace from our house. It's the fireplace from our house to cook our crumpets, scones, and pikelets.
Our sturdy landing craft is made out of the highest quality steel and some leftover bricks.
Jolly good. I wonder what I'm supposed to be doing now then. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Oh, there's a exclamation mark thingy down there.
I'm awfully peckish. This is going to have to wait until after I've had a scone.
Oh, is it really? For God's sake. Come on, cat.
Kitchen fires stoked to the perfect temperature for scones.
Jolly good. Albert scone, half, lots of butter, a little jam. Well, where's the butter? No strawberries, no red currants, no clotted cream. Well, which one is the... Oh my god, this is evil. Half a scone with a little jam. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Get off! Lots of butter. Half a scone with a spot of butter. God damn. Lots of butter. This is what... Did you ever play... Well, I remember the Manual Samuel. Anybody ever play Manual Samuel? I played that. This is worse than that. Lots of butter and a little jam. There we go. Eat it.
We've made the perfect scone.
If you say so, buddy. Can't say it. Right. Now let's go and have a look at this. You coming, cat, or what? Wrong way. Go and have a look at whatever's going on here with this oxygen garden or whatever it is.
The ship's garden has taken over this room, and every other part of the ship too.
Yes. Oh God, really? Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. I don't know which bits I'm supposed to leave and which bits I'm not supposed to, I guess. Sure.
We can't just cut things haphazardly. I'm sure we've got a gardening book on board somewhere.
A gardening book. Great. Anyway, Alan bloody Titchmarsh. Come on, cat.
Most of the books in our ship's library were torn up in the last solar storm.
Yes. Oh no. Great. Privet leaf. Oh my god, this game is evil. That I can't believe.
I forgot my library card, so we're not allowed to remove any books from the library.
So what, I've got to remember all of those? I can't remember stuff. Why do you think you got 2 bloody videos yesterday? Because I can't remember stuff. Okay. Four roses, no violets, no more than 4 holly leaves. Right, now I've just got to take care of these roses. Exactly 4 roses. Oh, thank God, get me out of this garden.
Perfectly pruned. It's now a garden we can be proud of.
Jesus Christ. That's day 8. What an evil place.
It's a boiler. We use the steam to iron our waistcoats.
Oh dear, now what? What happened? God's sake. What happened this time? Come on, cat, for God's sake, keep up.
It's almost time for afternoon tea. This will have to wait until after I've had a cuppa.
Of course it bloody well will. Now, ordinarily, I would say that a lot of these British stereotypes and things like that are absolutely ludicrous. But you think about the time period that we're talking about here, which is 1876. I don't know if you've ever read War of the Worlds, which is written late 1880s, early 1890s, I think. I can't remember. H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds. It's a while since I've read it, but if you've ever read that, there's a scene in that where he talks about a man being thought mad because he, you know, and one of the reasons he thought he was mad is because he wasn't wearing a hat. So, still, not his best book. The Time Machine is by far H.G. Wells' best book. If you've ever read that, if you haven't, I heartily recommend it. What does he want? Warm, sweet tea. God damn. He's very demanding, even for an Englishman, this fella. Oh, should probably put the tea bag in, really. Well, we get the hang of it eventually. Scalding, salty water. Ooh. Scalding sweet tea. Warm and sweet. So when it gets warm in a moment, and we drink it. We drink the blighter. There we go.
This looks like a good cuppa.
Changes his mind every time he has a cuppa about what's a good cuppa, so who knows? Good grief. What were we doing? We're up here, aren't we? That's this thing. What is it we got to do now?
A mining vehicle out of a penny farthing, and a broken claw from an arcade machine on Brighton Pier.
We need at least 3 bushels of coal to get the engine up and running again. If that was coal, it would be black.
Wait. Get off. Well, now we have to find our way back.
This coal won't be of any use until we get it back to the HMS Spearful.
I know that, but I'm trying to go to the HMS Spearful. Isn't it this way? I'm blacking out. We're gonna die, Cat. It's been nice knowing you.
There's still not enough coal. In fact, I think it's getting worse.
Is it indeed? Well... I don't actually know if there's like a pause menu or a save menu on this, but this is all we're going to be able to do for today anyway. Main menu. There we go. Yeah, so I can just resume this at any time. It's a bit chaotic and crazy, but, you know, I'll resume it. I'll continue the voyage and we'll finish it off and see, you know, we've got 39 days to Mars. I don't know what we're on, day 10 or something like that. Anyway, you can follow me on Twitter at @nights_arcade. I'll be tweeting about this and, you know, various other things on this, I guess I could call it a Douglas Adams Memorial Weekend, but it's only sort of yesterday and today, so how much longer I'm going to have before things start to get really chaotic, I don't know. My new little one is due in 3 weeks. 3 weeks' time, less than 3 weeks, actually, as you get this, but there it is. You want to help me out and keep me alive and just hang in there, because even if things get chaotic, I will be back. So leave a like if you like this video. Subscribe if you like my videos, you'd like to see more of them. Ring the notification bell, and you should, all being well, get a notification every time I post a new video. But until next time, from Nights Arcade, this is Sleepless Night, saying nighty-night.